This is Niels Han Dynasty coming to you live, not from the basement because I found a cornerstone for my empire. So I have to come outside because it's expanding. I don't know what that means, but in a couple generations I'm sure I will. Please like, share, and subscribe. Be kind, helpful, and grateful. Buy yourself some silver and platinum. There's really not that much time left. This video is about, again, I did a video yesterday about what happens to women in Afghanistan. It kind of pissed me off, and there's absolutely no way in heckfire anyone can be blamed for that other than the current administration and their policies since they've been put in office. This is an ongoing story that I just came across. That's Poof Be Gone. She usually runs when I walk by her. It's an ongoing story about how great a job our current administration has done in leading the world into freedom and happiness, peace, love, joy, liberty, and happiness. Of course, all of that's a lie. The exact opposite is what this administration is doing. And I can prove it yet again with this story from an actual Afghanistan reporter. He can't report in Afghanistan. He actually had to flee his country because he's going to die.
And refugee and journalist Khalid Amiri. Khalid, you are there in Melbourne. We thank you for talking to us this morning. A year on, it must still be difficult to watch what's happening in your home country.
Good morning, Laura, and thank you so much for having me. Today, it's again 15th August, and today is the anniversary of the fall of Kabul. And it's been 1 year that Taliban took over Afghanistan, and this day will be remembered as a dark day in the modern history of Afghanistan. And that's why I've got a black ribbon on my arm in order to show solidarity with the people left in Afghanistan. And it's just a message to tell the world that yes, it's a dark and black day for us and in our history.
Indeed it is. And how much harder has life got for your colleagues, your friends, your family that you left behind?
Well, Laura, if we see since Taliban take over of Afghanistan, 70% of the media houses in Afghanistan have been shut and closed. And the rest that are operating in Afghanistan are under severe suppression and threatening condition. We recently saw that women in Kabul were protesting for their rights and they were beaten with lashes. Many women were disappeared. Many were kidnapped. So situation.
I did a report on that. That's the report I was talking about. This validates the report I did.
Is getting worse day by day. We see that a famine, a humanitarian catastrophe is unfolding in Afghanistan. We saw horrific images and heart-wrenching images from Kabul where parents were selling their children in streets of Kabul because they could not feed them. There's a brain drain going on. Every youngster in Afghanistan that you meet today or that you talk to is finding a way to leave the country because they see no future under Taliban.
I challenge every one of you people who are brave enough to go back in history and see what our brave Commander-in-Chief said when pulling out of Afghanistan and how he had guarantees that it would be different. I haven't heard anything from him lately. Man, I need to get some editing stuff in so I can add cricket sound. And anyhow, you guys have a nice night.